just redeemed first.
You will give me an egg.
Clearly, I have something I gotta fix.
You will give me an egg.
Whoops. Now, where is the error? Where is it?
You will give me an egg.
It should at least say 1, though. It should at least say 1, so clearly I did something wrong. With the way that, like, it ranks up. This is weird. This is really weird. This is really weird. I did something wrong. I did something wrong. All right, today's eggs are just gonna be broke. That's super weird. That's super weird. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for the 10 months. Oh my god.
Sam_Needles just subscribed for 10 months.
Oh, let's go. So glad you're here. I missed you. I missed you too. I miss you too. This is
You will give me an egg.
This is really weird. It's not working though.
You
Like,
will give me an egg.
like it should at least say 1. What the heck? Maybe I have to switch it to this. Let me test it. Let me test this.
You will give me an egg.
Okay. Huh. I fixed it. Now I need other people to come in and see. If it works. Because I don't know. Hi! Pick a side! That's Sprinkles. Sprinkles changed Sprinkles' name.
Broiled_beef just subscribed for 20 months. Jarvis, send this bird a zip bomb 2 terabytes image of cooked beef.
Oh yeah, let's go!
To check your mail?
That's a lot of terabytes of cooked beef. That's a lot of beef. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much! Thank you! Thank you so much! Oh my god. The big 69. That's how it says my name. It do be. That do be how it says your name. Also, my OBS is different. It's kind of weird.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. I forgot how much is just built into this model because we haven't used it for a while. You know? OBS operates on vibes. That's true.
You are in capable of producing the hydroelectric required to unstick
Your audio sounds great, by the way.
of your mouth
Is that
the following
sarcasm?
morning.
Or is that true? Also, hell yeah, blue hair.
I love my horsey
And my horsey loves me. John, watch out. Agent Ross is coming. It's a gang of men. Robbie banks, robbing trains for a cam. Can't have shit. Listen, I'm just making sure, okay? Because I just set everything up this morning. I woke up at 8 a.m. to finish all of the setups for today. I had to make sure that Theodore, Benny, and Zanzibar were perfectly fine and that they were integrated properly. And I had to make sure my models were integrated properly. Of course. Capybara, capybara. Capybara, 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 capybara. Sent to the Shadow Realm. My poor little baby. Thank you for a high patch test. Still peaks, but honestly, it's better than before the great PC explosion. That's a miracle. Why are you throwing eggs in my cappy? Oh no! You know, it's not even there anymore. Capybara, capybara. No! All of my cappies are gone. And a snowball. Snowball. Holy smokes. Capybara. A 40 stream watch streak? That's so much. That is so much. That's so much streaking. That's so much. That's so much streaking. Oh, I'm hyper coral.
Greg Star just subscribed for 11 months.
Thank you for the 11 months. I don't know why my alerts aren't showing up,
You will give
but I
me
can
an
hear
egg.
them. You know what I mean? Actually, I think I know why. They're not on here. That's why. Hold the phone, gamers. I have to copy the properties from starting screen. Paste. Twitch alerts. Okay, someone do a Twitch alert, like a noise thing. Someone do a noise thing. And see if it works. That's not a noise thing. That's hitting me in the head with a rock.
You will give me an egg.
There we go. Okay, they appear. And the egg depositing works now. The egg depositing works. Okay. There we go. Everyone who's in the system, I will fix after stream. On phone, Wi-Fi bad, PC exploded. Oh no. Oh no. Dodo's still on my eggs. That's true. That's true. Do we have anyone in chat who hasn't claimed eggs yet, by the way? Because if we do, then we can test something. Otherwise, we'll just have to test it tomorrow.
You will give me an egg.
Ah, shoot. I tried, but can't do it again. Yeah. Me, but I never claim eggs. No, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, don't claim an egg. Don't claim an egg. Let me open up my notepad with all of the data on it. Just end stream and restart. I'm not doing that. What the hell? Hold on. Oh, I gotta plug in my USB. Pick a side. User data. Where is Dr. Wolfrose? All right. Hold on. Or all right, deposited. Okay. Rose, I want you to try to claim an egg really quick. I want to see if it works. Can someone shrink my head? It's too big. But I've never done it. You have done it before. You have 4 eggs. You have 4 eggs. I need you to do an egg claim right now. I need to see if it works. Also, yes, this is Wisp. Rose. Rose. Claim an egg. Claim an egg, Rose. All 4 of those eggs are first eggs. Well, I need you to claim. Okay, I need you to claim. I need you to claim an egg.
You will
For the
give me
people.
an egg.
Hi, Miney. Hi. You're asking a lot of me right now. I am. How's PC? PC's okay. To be fair, if you didn't say anything, you wouldn't have to claim. Ray, don't claim eggs. Don't claim any eggs, Ray. Do not claim any eggs. Thank you. All right, we're gonna find Ray and we're gonna test Ray. Hold on. Let's see. Where is it?
Your enemies have grown
Here.
fierce. Use all that you have learned.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
All right, Ray, claim an egg now. And we'll see if it works. It works! Okay.
The tower's neural sentry has turned these soldiers into
So this means everyone will have their eggs fixed after stream. Ink is still real? I mean, yeah. Also, let me know whether or not the audio is not synced up to my mouth. Because if it isn't, I can fix that. Am I a lab rat? No, you're a pet rat. Completely different. Completely different. I think it's synced? Okay. The reason I asked that is just because, like, obviously on my end it's not synced and it looks really weird. Protector, stalker. But like, Dodo bark. I'm barking. I'm talking as much as I possibly can. I'm hitting nothing. But I wanna make sure that everything is accurate in terms of speaking, because I used to have a delay for it, but now I don't. And I can't tell on my own whether or not it's delayed, and the reason for that is because my OBS is set to a natural delay anyways. It's not, it's slightly off. Okay. After this, well, I guess can't jump up. Can you say like ah, 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 ah? Freaky? What do you mean? I'm obeying my instructions. I feel like I'm at the dentist's office. You animate before you speak, I think. I'm not sure. Okay, okay. Honestly, sometimes it feels sync, and other words it doesn't.
I must do this.
Interesting.
Forgive me.
I think I know how to do it. I think I know how to do it. I just need a delay of like I think before it was like 60 milliseconds or something like that, and then that should fix all of the issues.
The enemy is broken.
Hi,
Well done. Now
Lexus!
get to extraction.
Thank you for the safe egg deposit in the nest. Like you said the word nothing and it was hella delayed and then was fine. I feel maybe that's my fault because sometimes I don't like animate as much as I'm supposed to when I'm speaking, but I don't know. Could be, could not be. Let's see. Mic properties. Where is it? Where do I set delay? Become the tune force? The what? It's not in filters. Become more gay? You're so right. Ah, there we go. Sync. Offset. Okay. Is this better? I set it to 60 milliseconds of offset. So I maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't work. I don't know. It'll be up to the people to decide. That's way better. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Oh my god. Hell yeah.
I cleanse thee now.
As you conquer the foe,
Invite
so
me,
you
Smelly.
conquer
You're
yourself.
Smelly! Yeah, I think so. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Can I get a cheeseburger? I didn't realize it made so much noise. Let me just make a new party. All the way at the end? You sent that newt all the way to the end. Poor newt. Yeah, what's up? How are you? Alerts. Oh, hey, we have a sabotage up now. Pog! Let's freaking go! Dodo, I need 700 my cryotic to get this ephemera. No baby Tenos? I'm a baby. I'm MR1. Oh, 700 more. Okay, that makes sense. That makes more sense. Hey, Dodo, if you ever got locked out of your house again, just talk honestly to the door. Communication is key. Bruh. I'll just smash through the window. You know what my dad does when he get locked out? He taught his dog to open the door for him. As long as the deadbolt isn't locked, because the door locks from one side, right? Like, it's locked on the outside, but it's not locked on the inside, if that makes sense. So the dog can open the door. So when he gets home and he doesn't want to open the door, or he doesn't have his keys, he just like calls her name and she opened the door for him.
Only with true mastery.
May I join you? We are currently in a public game, but you can join after. We're doing alerts.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
The dog. What doing? Oh, I guess we have to reach the portal, not kill people. Wait a minute. I could eat this argon crystal for breakfast. Darling! Guess who's back from jail?
Destroy the key and the device.
Dude, I wish I could do that without destroying my voice, because there's no way.
The portal only allows travel
Hi.
in one direction. Start up the portal
Hello.
generators to reverse the polarity.
Boop, 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 boop. Imagine playing Warframe? I don't have to imagine. I'm playing it right now,
Be
silly.
at rest.
goober activities. Oh. Oh, it's a mushroom. I was like, why did I hop up so far? And this one bounced too. Which one bounces more? I missed. Frick. Boing. Boing. Frick. Can this one bounce? You sold your arcane hotshot for 560p? That's a lot. Oh wait. And I had a sculpture. Is the stuttering on my side? Oh no. Oh no, am I stuttering? Am I stuttering? Whew. Yes? Oh. Oh, you're replying to Dream Girly. Okay. Okay. Frick, I was like, damn, first stream back and I'm destroying I'm already exploding. That would be so sad. That'd be so freaking sad. Oh! My eyeballs!
Beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
I'm on my phone, but I have all bars. I don't know why it is, so I had to check. Valid.
Coming through that portal was a big mistake. Big mistake. Big mistake.
Already dead.
Quick, pick up the
I don't know
key.
what I should buy.
You got the key.
Everything.
Now back to the portal.
I didn't realize how much arcanes I didn't have. So currently what I'm doing with the
There is no
alerts.
shame in dying.
Who has the void key? Who picked it up? Okay. I went into one of these and it was on public, and the person who picked up the void key, they didn't realize that they like had to do a thing, so they sat at the door for like 30 seconds and then they, why am I so slow? And then like I kept pinging the thing, and then they finally
There's a
realized.
heavy unit approaching.
Should be able to steal the key from people.
Objective complete.
Yoink!
The void key and torsion beam device are out
Yoink.
of mission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. All your objectives are
Gifts
complete.
for the bird.
Proceed to extraction now.
I don't need gifts.
C'est fini.
Dodo, have you considered putting Noko Subsoon on Wisp? I have not.
Your will.
Dodo,
was
why didn't you
greater.
tell me trees weren't real? That's because they are. Trees are real. They literally are. They are literally real. I don't know why you're lying to me right now. $94% stinking. Gamers, you'll never believe what just happened to my game. You'll never believe what just happened. An error has occurred. Sorry, Tenno. Okay.
Hi.
Okay. An error has occurred. Well, time to reload Warframe. Dude, what the hell? What the helly? So weird that it always happens with the alerts. Literally. God. Kill your graphics settings? Okay. Gamers, we're going to be playing this game in super ultra sad mode, so I'm super sorry. Okay. Graphics have been killed.
You will give me an egg.
I think I might have to kill all my Alid Vs. I think I might have to. I didn't want to do this, but
Operator,
I am not
do you
clearing
know
my
which
room.
finger the corpus used to count their money?
This is the saddest day ever. Goodbye, Alid. I'll kill most of my Alids, but not all of them. I'm sorry, bird. I gotta send you too. I'm sorry, tree. My floofs. Hold on. I'm sorry, Terralist. I don't want to kill my maggots. What is that picture of Alid? It's literally the best. I'm sorry, ball rollers. Goodbye. So sad. Goodbye, Alid. Goodbye, dude from Cetus. Goodbye, mermaid. Goodbye, cat. Ugh. My floof collection. My noggle collection. Goodbye, lava lamps. I'll kill all my noggles. Goodbye, noggles. So sad. Gamers. This is so sad. Hopefully this makes it so I don't crash when I come back to my ship. I love how doing this instead. Oh, frick. I crashed in back rooms too. Also, I don't like being in the back rooms. Why are you all capping my name right now? Yeah, but we're technically still testing. Yeah, but this, like, just, you know. Ah! Ah! Sorry. I'm really upset that my PC is still, like, not wanting to play Warframe. Okay. Well, time to hit the old dusty trail. Does anyone want to come back on the alert missions with me? I'm going to exterminate. I'm going to exterminate. I'm sorry, Dodo. It's okay. It's not like, I mean, so far now what we have for knowledge is we know that it works when I'm not streaming. Like, I can play games perfectly fine, but I cannot stream all of my software. You know? And, like, I mean, I guess we have that. I guess we have that. To be fair, brave to choose Warframe to re-debut as. Okay, listen. Yes. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You know what doesn't make any sense to me is why is it that I can see the temperature of a GPU by default, but not a CPU. That doesn't make any sense. Thou shalt not stream. Maybe I really do need like a good heat sink, you know? What? Maybe I need like some good cooling. I don't know. Cause that, how do I even go to a store and be like, yo, store people, save my PC. Like, I can't stream. I can play games fine, but I can't stream games fine. I check the direction of every single fan in the PC. Put a Sura inside the CPU. He's so cool. You can barely play games fine? Okay. 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 Yeah, that's true. What even is the problem? What even is the problem? The CPU? How is it, like, what? We didn't finish fixing it? How do we fix it, though? What do we do to it? What do we do? Do we replace it? I don't even know. I'm gonna be honest, fams. This is gonna be so sad to hear because I know so many of you have so much knowledge with PCs. I don't even know what a CPU is. I don't even know what it looks like. I don't even know where it is in my PC. What is it?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Move, Dodo, thanks. Yo, Taryn, we're on the same side. We don't know what's going on. Oh, is this not the way? Under that big silver cooling tower.
Keep fighting. As long as the enemy is
It's another
here,
word for
this
the
tower
mouse.
is useless
No, I
to
don't
us.
think it is. I don't think it is. Go to the CPU is that square thing that make the PC turn on. It's currently operating on the exact edge of its safe operating levels, which is fine for most circumstances, but is not fine for long session. Oh.
We see your sacrifice.
Hello. So is... Oh, that's not very fun. So is the issue with my PC... Is the issue... that, like... Like, why... What... Why is it doing... Why is it doing this? Is it because of my motherboard? Like... CPU's safe word, we have encountered an error. What the hell? Is this the...
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay. I mean, I guess I could take it to a shop, but like, what if... I don't know. I don't trust people with my PC. That's gonna sound weird. But like, it's... I guess I've been like burned too many times on people being like, yeah, the solution is done. It's fixed now. And then, no, it's not. No, it is not. Dodo, you keep giving it to not professionals. Yeah, but do professionals really know what they're doing? Like, let's be honest. A repair shop that fixes stuff locally, but it'll be hard for them to test if that only happens while streaming, not benchmarks. Literally, like,
You have broken their ranks and
how do
they're
I
on the
explain?
run.
Yo,
Another
I can't
successful
stream
mission. Find
games.
extraction.
It needs to be, like, I don't... How do I know which one to trust? How do I know who to trust? You know? I've yet to have a professional that ruins my PC like this. Okay. You know what? You know what? You're gonna help me find a repair shop. Explain your CPU is overheating. They will check some stuff. I hate having to call places too. And talk to people. Be like, yo, gamer, can you fix fix my PC? It's on live support. They may want your login so they can test, but I don't know how they do it. I mean, it's just a passcode. If they forget the passcode, that's on them. It's just 0000. I'm just kidding. That's not my passcode. That's a silly passcode.
Depart in peace.
Depart in peace. Depart. My poor little PC. Someone gifted me the Spider Girl Araxia. Oh, nice! That's awesome!
As
Let's
you
freaking
conquer
go.
the foe, so
Let's
you
freaking
conquer
go!
yourself.
Oh, I just saw a spider. Ah! As you conquer your foe, so you conquer yourself. I remember handing my PC to a repair shop, forgot to give them the password, and they just used a workaround to delete my passwords. Wow! I didn't know you could do that! That's really funny! That is really funny! Oh my god! Yes, I've done that to other people's PCs on request. That is so funny. That is so funny. TLDR, the CPU was running at 100 degrees almost every time I was running Warframe and overclocking even while idle. We just turned all of those off, got the temperature to 85, which is not great, but operable. I mean, is that a CPU issue or is that a cooling issue? You know? I don't know. I'm not a freaking PC professional.
These are worthy
I'm
foes.
actually probably one of the
Underestimate them.
worst people you could ever give a PC to. I had a mental freaking break. I actually started crying while I was trying to fix my PC.
They're trying to choke you
There were
out.
multiple times where I just left call to go cry, and then when I was done, I'd come back.
Depart in peace.
CPU needs a rest, overworked. So am I, but we don't stop. We keep grinding. Like, I knew how to get past it for a lot of cases, but I didn't know they could just remove the password like that. Yeah, that's crazy. It's a CPU thermal paste replacement? I don't know. My thermal paste got replaced like 3 months ago. Like 3 months. Because it might just be too damaged too. Oh. How much are CPUs? Gamers, how much are CPUs right now? Because apparently I have a good CPU. But if I were to get like another good
Life support
CPU,
incoming.
10 dodo eggs. I don't know about that.
May Lua and Soul
I wish it was 10 dodo eggs. I don't think it is. I don't think so.
I've delivered a life support capsule.
Also, another thing
Activating it
is
will buy you more time.
how much monies does it cost to like fix up a PC? Like for them to just look at it and diagnose the issue. How much would that be? Because one of my friends paid like $500 just to get them to put in a GPU for her. And that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. 67 bucks.
I cleanse thee now.
They probably have an hourly rate. Oh. Wasn't that movie getting scammed? Yeah, it was. It was. Oh, but like, I don't want to get scammed, you know? I don't want to get scammed. I know a place you take your PC to break your computer.
Eyes of the dying.
Is it called a smash room where you go and smash the stuff?
I will mourn you.
No, Geek Squad. Oh!
Life support capsule
Do they
is now
actually?
available.
You literally just told me every repair location is good. It's better than what I got. But if Geek Squad is worse than what I got, then that's not true. I said professionals. Benny. Capybara. Capybara. Geek Squad is not
Chase is
professionals.
ended. There is no shame in dying.
Ooh. Why not? I'm very pro at fixing PCs. Is that true? You are? I'll replace the motherboard. Find $1 for every person I know that has had PC issues in the past few months. I could probably afford to repair my own PC. Oh my god. So freaking real. Oh my. I'd like to thank generative AI for disturbing the prices of people trying to build their PCs or repair their PCs. I want to thank them for being so fucking useless
For you, peace.
and destroying the market. Geek Squad sounds like a place you're gonna meet people who are condescending and think they're always know best, but they're mostly wrong. No, I think Geek Squad is just filled with people who make minimum wage that
When you need it,
are
extraction
doing
is
their
ready.
absolute best. I also have my stuff set to never overclock because I don't trust it. All right, you know what, Sprinkles? You're gonna help me find a PC place. That's it. That's it, bro. You're helping me find a PC place. A place. I can totes do that. I trust you. I trust you to deal with my shit. Find Dodo a PC place in Florida. No, obviously not. Sprinkles knows where I live. It don't matter. Same with Anna and CL. They all know where I live. We've all hung out before. That's a joke. We haven't. But I have them on Pokemon Go, so. Should we do Steel Path and ooh, a capture? Don't mind if I do. Yeah, that's called My House. Warframe Morikim. Sorry, I had to stretch. Nice. I could buy Cedo Prime right now. Yo, let's go! Cedo Prime! Dodo's probably streamed its address at least once on Discord. The fact that that's fucking true, actually. I'll get DM'd by Anna like, hey, you know your full entire address is showing right now, right? It's pretty bad. My dad has like 1 billion PC parts just laying around. I just Frankenstein Dodo a new computer like the ship of Frankenstein's computer! I don't know what to do in Warframe. You know what you should do in Warframe? These nuts! Sorry, that was rude. Sorry.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them
A warrior's death.
While I breathe, heresy suffocates.
You found a target.
My wife!
Capture them quickly before they escape.
Got him. I'll take apart one of my dad's crypto miners. Oh my god, you know what that reminds me of?
Mission complete.
That one secret compartment on the back of my PC that I didn't know existed. Right? That dream girl he told me about. And I tried to use air to get the dust off, but it was so like caked on there that it won't come out. I should get that clean. Professional deep clean computer part where they bathe my PC. Lick it off? Oh hell no. What the fuck?
You will not make us martyr today.
I'm not gonna lick it. Keep getting more and more desynced from stream. I'm sorry. I'll dropkick your internet, your PC, and your entire country. Forever desyncing me.
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
The importance of clarity and purpose. Also, next month, I'm gonna get a capybara tattooed on me. Capybara. Capybara, 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 capybara. Uh-oh, we crashed again. Uh-oh. How many tattoos you getting? 11. With or without the fruit on its head? I don't know. I just said, I just gave some prompts to the tattoo artist. I was like, yo, treat them like an AI. I was like, yo, here's what I want. This, make it work. And they go, got it, fam. Here's what I can do for you. And that's like how it works. That's pretty much, that's how every single tattoo I've gotten has worked. Except for this one, I told this chick flat colors. I was like, I don't want shading. I just want perfectly flat colors. You know what she did? She shaded it. I was pissed, bro. I was so pissed. Because, like, what the fuck? Sorry. I hate that tattoo. To this day, I still want to get it covered up. That bothered the hell out of me. The equivalent of saying, fuck my shit up, fam, to your barber. Literally, it's like, dude, did DE support ever write back? They did. You know what they said? They said, sorry, we haven't wrote back. We're really busy right now. I got an email this morning about it. I didn't say what the tattoo is. I don't want to show it because it's really embarrassing because it looks like shit. I was really disappointing. I was really disappointed. I was like, I just want this, no shading. And then the image that they showed me that they were like, this is the stenciled, right? And they put it on and their drawing had no shading, but then they shaded it on me and it looked terrible. And it to this day still looks terrible. And I still want to get it fixed and I really should, but like, dude, it's already so terrible. What if another person comes in and they fucks it up even more? Then I'll be fucked up squared.
Operator.
This
is sorry. Happy to report that all my
D hits you with the "we're trying our best." Literally. They said we're doing our best. I'm gonna do more steel path incursions. I'll cover it up for you. With what? Maybe I should just get someone to just tattoo black over it. Just like completely just because that's what some people I know do is when they hate a tattoo so bad, they'll just freaking tattoo black over it. Just completely. Just gawns. Like Destiny again? Oh yes, let me brick my PC even harder. There's another capture? What the hell? It's not Wisp on my foot. It's not Wisp. Yeah, well, I should find a cover-up artist. I clocked the disco skills though. You did. You should ask Bungie for your PC repairs. You right. You right. Would we be able to guess? I mean, if you're knowledgeable with like Métis people, then probably. I'd get the half-light right on my forehead. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. That's crazy work, bro.
Music, and the enemy calls for a song.
Blood is in the air.
I wanted to get one color, like one of each color. Disco Elysium? Yeah, me and Ray are getting matching Disco Elysium tattoos. Matching. We're both getting half-light tattooed on our forehead. Cute again! I'm cute!
Do not let our target know we're here.
Disco Elysium tattoos would go hard.
Excellent work.
I'm still looking for an artist that I think can like do a disco tattoo that I think that they can do. You know, like I'm bugged now. Uh-oh. It's okay. We'll extract you. We'll extract you. There's so many tattoo artists in the Lower Mainland, but the issue is like most of them do black and gray, right?
Stay focused.
A lot of them say no big color pieces, but it's like disco is all about like that painting style, you know? Piss fart tattoo on the back, bro. It crossed my mind, but was like, do I want that on my body forever? No. No. Hell no. You could just go to another artist and be like, ayo, I want you to cover up the shading. That's true. That's true. I could. I definitely could. I should have got it covered up a freaking 2 years ago. I should have. But alas, here we are. Tattooing an egg on my balls. That's crazy work. Do you know how painful that would be? Oh my god. Oh my god. I fixed it by going on and off the motorcycle. Actually, you know what? That reminds me of a, for some reason, I don't know how many of y'all know this. Nancy! My streaks? What happened to your streaks? Oh no. Have that artist saying, "Are you sure?" a few dozen times. I'm at 0 again. Oh no. I'm so sorry. That's probably my fault. I blame myself. I blame myself. And when you watch out for yourself, you pick a side. Leg spy. I know. I know. I did? Oh. Contact Twitch support. I think. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Definitely contact Twitch support though. Because if you watch, oh, my game crashed. Uh-oh. Wait a second. If your game crashed, who's this? Contacting Twitch support for walk streets is crazy. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Your death, and you may yet avoid it.
I would do it.
In your training.
Not gonna lie. I would do it. People really do that and they help with it. That's good. That's good that they do. Hi, Nobu. How are you doing today? On this fine day. I am so short and huggable and squishable and lovable. I'm gonna go to C.
The enemy would rather
Never mind.
destroy their data
C's
than
for
let it
Corvid.
get
I'm
into our
going
hands.
to A. A is for Dodo.
The target console is nearby.
I'm not puntable.
If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. We've got robots inbound.
Who was it? Wait. There we go. Please don't punt me.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
I'm
Stay
just
focused.
a bird.
There's a
I want to
heavy
fly
unit
away. Oh! Gamers, I have a last name
We
now.
have everything we came for. Get to
I gave
extraction.
myself a last name a few days ago because I thought that I deserved one. And so now I have a last name. Sprinkles helped me choose it. Oh, that's... Luckily I wasn't in a bad spot where I ran into a nullifier. I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. Dodo married itself. It's not Bird. Contrary to popular belief, my last name is not Bird. It is not. IRL last name or... Yeah, my name is Dodo. IRL, that's my name. And then, that's my bird! That's what I said? That is what Sprinkles said.
A valuable lesson.
They I saw a trash can in the supermarket with the brand name Aura? Wait, what? Why is it called Aura? Aura? Is it Aura or Aura? Yeah, it's clearly Bird. Yeah. It's Bird. Bird. So now, is it data or data? Actually, the whole first name is Dodo Da Bird, no spaces. You're right! You're so right! Disruption next, I think. Because I don't... exterminate? Okay. Exterminate. Oh. Oh. Ah! If Dodo gets married to Wisp, it's gonna be Dodo Leroux. I wouldn't mind that. Stop gooning to your wife! What else am I supposed to goon to? Not my wife? I love my wife! I love my wife! Dodo Leroux is kind of good. Me? Is that gender neutral for Mr. and Mrs.? Yeah. It's MX. You went to Corvex? Corvex!
Accept your death, and you
Yeah, it's
may
mixed.
yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Mixed Dodo Leroux. That's me. Me and my wife. God, I love my wife. What in the what are we doing? I don't know, we're killing people. This is Steel Path Incursions. I don't know what to tell you. Sounds like a DJ name? Yo, I kind of do! I'm gonna become a DJ! I'm gonna become a DJ! DJ Dodo Leroux. DJ Mix Dodo Leroux. Mix Dodo Master. Oh. That would be funny. That'd be a really funny DJ name.
Let the circle be unbroken.
Hi, ads.
Hey, so are you into girls or what?
I am into girls. Very much so. I'm also really bad at shooting. Hi, Ragos! Is there a married version? Like Mrs.? Is it mixes? I don't know. I think it's just mix, no matter what. I have no idea though, because obviously I'm not married. That reminds me. When I went to go sign up for my bank again when I came back to Canada, there were signs everywhere saying that they were LGBT friendly, but then when it was like, what is your gender? There was only male and female. And I was like,
I was eating those beans.
why can't I res you? Oh. And I was like, what the hell? That's not very LGBT approved. It was awkward as shit.
You seek a reckoning. So be it.
I wonder if that's a taxes thing. I have no idea. I've never been with another bank before. It's the worst bank ever though. I fucking hate banks. I wish that I could bury all of my money in the backyard. Like a goddamn American. Because that's what Americans do.
Find extraction.
Dodo, have you seen the sticker on Fairmade? I did! She showed me! Oh my god, it was so funny. She showed me the one that she made of me and the one of you, and oh my god, the one she made of you was amazing. That was true beauty. That was true beauty. You can do that if you have no money.
You exist to
Because as far as the government knows, I'm male because I'm not freaking with the IRS. Damn, I hate taxes. You know what I don't get? If the government knows how much money that we made, why do we have to pay to do taxes? Why don't they just send us a bill? Think about it. Disruption time. If you want to fire, you decide. Does the government know how much I go into plague? I think, probably. I think so. Taxes are automatic here? Dude, I'm moving to the UK. I'll recall. You know what? Y'all colonize my country, I'll colonize yours. I'm coming. I'm on the way. I express my gender to the situation like a perfect parry, so they can't question me. I'm down. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll bring my dog. You know what's crazy? Something about the UK that I just find absolutely wild is the amount of accents in such a small location. Like, it's like there's so many accents in such a small area. It's wild. It's absolutely wild.
You don't get the goods ever.
Ever.
So the bleeders Alad sold the tech to will try
Gender
to
final
kill
boss.
What's
agenda? Something you're right in.
This isn't your regular old job. Alad B sold the conduits with interference.
Will Scotland be independent though?
Designed for the tenor. Plenty more left. I've got some workarounds.
They had a vote for that for like 15 years ago or something. 10 years? I don't know. Didn't they?
Ranking muckety mucks. Knock them down. See what they've got.
We have so many, and then we have even more because people came from overseas and their accent changes a little.
Find a matching conduit. Demo unit incoming.
I do find it really funny when like someone's accent merges with the accent that they live. Like they move to a different place, even if they speak the same language, their accent merges a little bit just because like I don't know, it's just a person thing. You just adapt to the language around you, right? And then you have someone who is where does this go? Oh. And then you have someone whose accent is like a mix of two accents. Accent squared. It's really cool. Oh shoot.
Conduit destroyed.
My bad.
There'll be another round here someplace.
That was on me. I was not paying attention. Whoopsies! Different languages, so they have different accents for different languages. You know what always freaking makes me laugh is when people say that they don't have an accent. They're like, oh my god, I love your accent. I don't have one. I'm so jealous. It's like, yes, you do. You are actively speaking, therefore you have an accent. Fuck! Even sign language has accents.
Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
I don't have one equals mine sucks. People just say that because they're used to their accent, and it's their accent, therefore they hate it. Love yourself. My accent is an embarrassment. What? Ain't no way, Ray. There's no way you just said that to me. Are you being for real? Are you being for real with me right now?
Strong friends.
You actually hate your accent? I get told I sound Canadian when I speak English.
Here we go.
Interesting. What kind of Canadian accent, though? Or do they say? I like Ray's accent too. No, literally, Ray has a beautiful accent and a beautiful voice. I don't know, Frenchish? Oh, like French Canadian. Okay, okay. Interesting. My accent in Spanish is so different than what I thought it. It is very different than when I speak English. I don't think I've ever heard you speak English with a Spanish accent before. Other than that, I get told I sound Eastern European, but usually Canadian. Oops.
It is the will.
I have during Sleeper 2. Oh, that was a long time ago. I've forgorn.
Shiny secured and we're in the wind. I'll send your cut via the usual.
I have forgorn.
Have a good one.
I'm conscious about it. You're conscious about your accent, bro? Aww. Don't be. It's beautiful.
What you have learned here will serve you well.
Ray, if anyone bullies you over your voice or your accent, tell me, and I will kill them. To be honest, I did not know Americans had accents. Ultimate. Are you American, perchance? Wait, what the frick? Marie has custom modes? Yes. Yes. Yes, she does. Yes, we are told we don't have it. Yeah, it's a very American thing. Like, when you hear someone say, I don't have an accent, it's America. Always. It's always. But, like, accents are a very important part of speech. Like, unless you study accents in America, because there are a lot of people who do study accents in America and stuff. But, like, everybody has an accent. No matter what. And if you hear someone speak perfect English and say I'm German or Italian or Irish, they're also American. Not always true. Not always true. But yes. Weird, Americans always think they're European. I mean, ethnically, white European Americans are ethnically European. They're not Americans. Like, the only actual Americans are Native Americans, you know? That's why. I crashed! Well, time to reload. A lot of Germans speak great English. True. True. I'll never deny someone of their home culture. America first, my dick and balls. Italians don't accept American Italians as real Italians. I mean, that goes for a lot of European countries. Like, when they hear white Americans say, oh, I'm, like, ethnically German, they'll be like, you're not real German, though. Or, like, you're not a real French person, though. Or, like, you're not a real British person, though. And it's like, well, they're not Americans. They're not ethnically Americans. They belong ethnically somewhere else. Even Puerto Ricans do that. But then they proudly talk about how their ancestor was on the Mayflower. They lived in the US for 400 years. They're not Italian. I mean, ethnically, they're still European, though. Ethnically. culturally is the thing, though. Hungarians be like, Hungary mentioned. I feel like that plays into like. I feel like that plays into a very I don't know how to phrase this without sounding like a fucking douchebag. But colonization, right? With all of the colonies, like for example, you look at especially Britain and France, the fact that like there are so many places that are culturally like based in like some British colonizer culture and French and Spanish, and you have all of this, like it still plays into current culture today. So while they're not like they don't live in the country, like for example Métis people, you know, we're half that's kind of how like we became our own thing, but we're still like culturally we're still native and French, you know. And then same with like you have like Mexico, which was Spanish people were like meh. Culturally there's, and a lot of South America, culturally there's still a lot of like Spanish culture, and in like North America there's still a lot of French culture, there's still a lot of British culture, like, and a lot of other places. Even Italian, there's a lot of Italian culture, like, but I feel like a lot of people who actively say like things that are, it kind of seems like elitist in a way to me, because it's like, yes, they split off, but that's because of colonizing other countries, and the culture it differentiated. Like you look at French Canadian versus France French, the language is different too, but they're still French. Like I know French people don't like saying that they are French, but they are French. They are French. And if you really hate it that bad, go back in time and tell your ancestors to stop colonizing everything. Because like that's just like that's why a lot of people who are Americans say proudly that they are German or they are French or they are Spanish or they are British. It's because of their ancestors, right? And it's because the culture that they left and how it still plays a role in the society of America and Canada and Mexico that we currently have. You know? If that makes sense? Like, and like I get being a European and getting upset by that, because it's like, but you're not, you're American. But it's like, it's still affecting actively to this day. Especially in like prominent locations, like, and that's why some people's accents are the way that they are too, and are somewhat similar, is because of how much the USA definitely has their own culture, though. I don't see where they have to borrow from their ancestors. It's not really like a borrowing thing. It's like just there's so many different cultures that it has merged into like a huge thing. The people who left Europe to make a new life in America explicitly no wanted to live in Europe. That's not necessarily true though, because like look at Australia and look at Canada. A lot of the founding settlers were people who were in prison, but because of the overpopulace in prisons in Europe, they were told you can either live in prison for the rest of your life, or you can go to America and colonize for us. Like a lot of the founding settlers were people who were in prison until it got to a certain point where there was enough people that people actually were like, oh, you know, we could go over here. They founded it already. It's cool. It's chill. And then Australia became the place where they started sending people who were going to prison and stuff instead. It was like, historically, it was like the people that they didn't want in Europe they sent. You know what I mean? Like, it's really fucked up. It's really fucked up to look at the history of how everything happened, but like, it's like a lot of people were sent here against their will. Like, look at the slave trade, for instance. A lot of people who helped like settle America and helped build the culture of America, and Every time I dog on Spain, but I remember I got Spain and me too. That's me with France, dude. I'm like, oh, fucking French people, and then I remember I'm French. I am more indigenous than I am French, though, so I've got that going for me, but yeah. But like the verb, I have a question. I probably maybe have an answer. What's up? But yeah, like, what's your relationship with Marie? She's my wife. She's my wife. We're married. We're married. She's my wife. She's my wife. But yeah, a lot of people in North America were sent here against their will. I've been, we're friendly right now. We're friendly. That's because I've been waiting and saving, like, conversation for stream. So I didn't talk to her all week. But at the same time, I was like, no spoilers, but then someone gave me a spoiler. And so it pissed me off, so I started talking to her. So I stopped saving it for stream. Yeah, spoilers suck, literally. I've been thinking about what you told me regarding Monsieur Otak. I was wondering perhaps if it is similar to a story of my own. Might I tell it to you if you have the time? Go ahead. There was a sister at the cathedral who once lost herself in the hallways of her past. Sister Cecilia. She used to stand before the great clock in the hall and proclaim that it was 2 in the afternoon, but she did not know what time it was. We would find all the paintings in the hallways turned the wrong way, and she would say that they were whispering to her of terrible plots. We learned she was simply hearing conversations in other rooms and thinking it was the paintings that were speaking. Once she mistook all of the cushions of a lounge for children and hosted them all for tea. When I came into the room, she looked at me and said, "Oh, Sister Odette, there you are. The children from the orphanage are here. Will you join me?" What did you do? I rolled up my chair to an empty spot at the table and had tea with her in the cushions. What else could I do? How we laughed together as she told me stories from her past. Stories Sister Cecilia had never told anyone before, at least that I'm aware. Her eyes were bright in moments but dull in others, like a child's doll. And they're like, yes, this is Italian food. And I'm like, well, it's pasta, but that's it. I'm super far behind. By the way, for those who are wanting to talk to Leon, you need to be liked by Mori. I think especially for Italy, a big argument is a food. Italian American food is so different from Italian food. Yeah, but like, once again, that's how cultures split off, right? And merge with other things. And then they become something new. It's still Italian food because it's made by Italian people who came to America. But it became like Italian American food rather than European Italian food. I don't know if that makes sense. In my opinion, Italian pizza sucks. It's kind of cool how cultures become something new. I guess how people evolve. Yeah. I mean, like, if you look, like, culturally, even at a lot of tribes in North America, like, culturally, we have changed so much. Obviously, you know, with everything that happened, we had to adapt in certain ways. Food became different, like, I gotta feed you PR pizza? Yo! We gotta go to PR sometime. When I'm not afraid of visiting the States, because right now, I'm actually terrified. Fun fact, when I moved to the States for the first time, I was so scared that I was gonna get deported by ICE. Like, I had nightmares for a full month after moving to the States for the first time. I kept having nightmares that ICE was gonna just break in and take me, and then, like, put me in a facility and deport me. It was so scary. And now I'm looking at what they're doing now, and I'm like, oh my god. It's awful. It's so scary. It is so scary. What's a good native dish that we would have the ingredients for internationally? Fry bread. But, like, it's so basic, and the reason why it became a thing was because, you know how, like, I think, like, I'm not sure about everyone's tribes, but I feel like the majority of tribes, and I'm not obviously, you know, I'm not knowledgeable on every single native culture in North America. I think, like, I want to say the majority of people were, God, what is it called when you travel instead of, like, settle in a location? Like, you don't have a village, like, I don't remember what it's called. Migrate, yeah. But when white people were like, hey, here's your plot of land, you're not allowed to leave, you're not allowed to hunt outside your plot of land, you have to stay here, and all your deer belong to us, you know? Basically, all that was given was, like, flour, like, salt and sugar, and that was it. Right? That was it. And that was how fry bread became a thing. Also known as bannock. It depends on, like, who you're talking to. Because where I am, a lot of people call it bannock, but in America, most people call it fry bread. What do you eat it with? Anything. Anything you can. There's dessert. There's dessert bannock. There's bannock burgers. Freaking love bannock burgers. Jam, butter. Lots of stuff. I like eating it with strawberry jam. Or with butter, or with burgers. But it's a simple recipe, and it was created to fend off starvation. There's also pemmican. You could make pemmican if you wanted to. Food wasn't really something that you ate, like, for pleasure. Yeah, that's how you spell it. That's perfect. Food wasn't, like, something you had for pleasure. It was something for survival. And pemmican is definitely an example of that. It's definitely an example of that. You give me your bread and I give you all of PR's different breads. Bread share! Bread share! Okay. What do I ask? Let's see. I hope it meant something to her that you were there. I would like to believe that she understood somewhere beneath the surface. I would really like to believe that your otak knows those who are kind and patient with him. But then again, he is not really there, is he? I'm speaking of a very elaborate piece of technology made to resemble a man, am I not? A phonograph. Many, many times more complex. Like Necroloid, he has no soul. Necroloid may not have a soul, but he's unique, unlike other cephalons like Otak do. They were destroyed in how they were made. There's so many options. By the way, Dodo, you want tips to resume Maria, or are you just gonna vibe it? I'm gonna vibe it. I'll give you British cheese. I didn't know that there were British cheeses. I thought that was I thought cheese was like a French Spain thing, mostly. I think this one, you know what? I don't know if you're right or not, but they can still think and feel, and we can't treat them like things. Perhaps you are right, but I do not think that Orican devils knew more of the workings of the soul than we. There were no great gods. Technology, perhaps. Science, yes. But the soul? They hardly could master their own hearts. Look to the devil we travel with if you need more proof of that. It is simply hard for me to say Necroloid has a soul when Lloyd is standing right beside him, oui? Either way, I choose to believe that Otak, who died long ago, would smile upon you now should you be kind to whatever lives in his memory. I simply hope I get to meet whatever strange facsimile lives on when Monsieur Necroloid wanders upstairs again someday. I hope we can tell the Entrati family the truth, and sooner rather than later. I'll say that. I'll say that. As do I, but I think there are many things that make this difficult, oui? Sadly, I think there has been enough stories for one day. We'll speak more of the Entrati family again very soon. All fun and games until brown cheese gets mentioned. What the frick is brown cheese? Cheddar is British? Oh, interesting. How goes your progress so far with our little floating sycophant? I take it the priest is still not speaking to you. I'm getting on well with Marie. Why do you call her a sycophant? Have you escaped it thus far? I'm so terribly envious of you. It won't be long before you're caught in the blast radius, however, so it's best you have a fair warning. That woman is interminable in her unwavering and obsessive dedication for Albrecht. I would say the butler should be worried, but I honestly firmly believe it is an innocent devotion. Oh, and this is coming from me. She simply is just that mind-numbingly sanctimonious. She's devoted to Entrati how? My wife can't love another man. As a bit of a father figure, perhaps, or a holy one, I'm unsure if one of those primitive kiths of their own time kicked her in the head as a child, or if she was severely lacking for mentors, I don't know. How I desperately wish for her to wake up to the truth of Albrecht's lies. They're all sitting around her. Consider this, if you will. If she can stare the truth dead in the face and still deny it with Albrecht, she's fully capable of doing the same with far more dangerous things. Ugh, I can almost hear them now, screaming and shouting at me about how I'm corrupting you against them. You do not know what it is like to have those zealots hovering over your shoulders at all hours, screaming and lecturing at you about how you must repent. Repent about what? I shall make you a list. It is exhaustive and non-specific, always shifting from unknowable evils to seemingly unfathomable corruption. We've just begun to unlock the barest drips and drabs of what locked away from me. I do not know what Albrecht told them of my crimes, Drifter. I need to know what Albrecht robbed from me when he forced this serum upon me. I need to know what's locked away inside my head. Whenever it isn't an inconvenience for you, of course. I'll get there. See that you do. I wish I could give them gifts.
I pooped myself.
Oh. I hope you have a nice shower.
Perhaps these will show you the path.
Damn. I need 100,000. The person you hate just made a great point.
What are you
Lizard.
curious about? I see.
Lizard. Brown cheese is like peak Norwegian things. Can't really explain it easily. Understandable, understandable. Well, I don't really want to do that steel path incursion. I'll do this defense and this capture, though. Am I on steel path? Yeah, I am. Dodo, can you buy me a mod? Maybe. What mod? Suda untime riff these nuts. What is that?
I
How would Albrecht feel knowing I was here with Lloyd without him keeping watch?
I don't know what any of these do, but like I feel like I should get them just because. If I don't have maxed already, you know? This one's already maxed. Lives after lives with these faithful deceits. How much longer? Until you pick a side! And when you watch out for yourself, you pick a side! Zakumod? Anyway, grabbed one, I'm in the dojo. Oh. Max has got you, fam! Isn't it a caramel cheese? There's caramel cheese. You can caramelize your cheese. Do you still remember what you asked me to do? Love yourself. I asked you to love yourself. Because that's what you should do.
Nora is all
Damn,
about
I'm so far behind.
incentivizing.
I gotta finish this.
Coming up next.
And the other thing I did for a minute. What'd you do? Yeah, I'm very behind. Gamer, it just started? No. Love yourself physically? That's not what I said, but I mean, whatever works, I guess. Oh, yeah. Oops. And when you watch out for yourself, you pick a side. Let me upgrade. There we go. 6, 7. Oh yeah, what about that? What about it? God! Already forgot? What? Bro, what do you mean you already forgot? You just asked me. What? What? Let's search by owned. Okay, maybe not. Now pick a side! And if you watch out for yourself, you'll pick a side! I'm gonna freak out 4 years later. You are gonna freak out.
Sometimes Ordis likes to assume he knows nothing. Nobody can learn what they think they already know.
True. Trees aren't real. Trees are real. Trees are literally real. This is just facts. And if you say trees aren't real, you're a liar. Trees are real. Is anyone who could get me Ambulus or Arena Simulacrum from Perrin and want another Simulacrum or equivalent in return from Suda? I just showed up and suddenly pick a side was being yelled into my ear. I picked the dark side because they got cookies. If you watch out from yourself, you pick a side. Google it. What do you mean? I'm not Googling it. Google will just lie. You pick a side. What are these? What are these? Pick a side. Y'all Google double fisting, but you won't Google if trees are real. Why would I Google if trees are real? Trees are real. I don't need anyone to tell me they aren't real. I know that they're real. I'm gonna go do defense. I can sell Arcane Velocity for a fat 50 plat. Oh. Defense. They aren't. Trees are literally real. Are trees not real because the freaking same reason fish and vegetables aren't real? What do you mean fish are literally real? Vegetables are literally real. What do you mean? What do you mean? Vegetables aren't real either. That's a lie. That's a lie. Fish are real.
Accept your death.
What the hell?
You may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Vegetables are also not. Am I real? I mean, is anybody at this point? Got all my homies.
That can be a savior.
Is that egg? That is egg. Where? That's egg right there. Balancing, doing its best. Vegetables aren't real because they're just parts of a plant. That's not that. You know what? I'm gonna eat you. Vegetables just a culinary term for things like flowers, roots, tubers, leaves. So they're real, is what you're saying. Is they're real.
There is no shame in that.
Fish are not real because they're not related to each other. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't stop something from being real. Name one vegetable? Bro, an eggplant. A carrot. Hear me out. Disposable penis. Those already exist, bro. Those already exist. Carrot is a root, not a vegetable. Two things can be true. Two things can be true, alright? It can be a root and it can be a vegetable. Those are both true. Eggplant's a fruit. I don't care. I don't care. It's still real. I have such good ideas. You do. You have great, amazing ideas. Not scientifically true. That's not how that works. That's not how that works.
On it like paint.
That's not how that works. Oh! Dodo's denying science. Oh my god. Alright, I want you to think about it like this for a second. Culturally, it is accepted what a vegetable and a fruit is. Therefore, they are real. Dodo, are you an alpha in the Omegaverse? Hell no, bro. I'm a beta. By the way, thanks everyone for the discussion about Italian Americans and wider discussion. There's lots to learn. I'm not super well versed on it. I'm just repeating things that I have learned and hoping they make sense. Pizza is a vegetable? Okay.
What you have learned here.
I don't. Okay.
Well.
What the fuck is a genus? Bro. I'm so confused. Gonna tell me Congress is wrong? Congress is always wrong! They're like one of the most wrong people in the world! Politicians are liars! Anarchy when? Shit. Shit. You mean the same people who... They said pizza are a vegetable. That's why I can't eat them in middle school. Huh? Oh, that's why I can't eat them in middle school.
You know it.
Huh? What the hell? What the hell? Reloadable balls? Those already exist, bro! Yo, there's an online fan? You see vegetables aren't real? Okay.
Their focus impressive.
All
warriors death.
Respectfully, if we listened to American politicians every time they spoke and treated it like the truth, we would be even further back as a society as we are now. The entire world would be suffering in agony.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Same as tree. What do you mean Congress said trees aren't real? What do you mean? I'm firing them. UK law also believes trees aren't real. What the what? Normalize putting the fear into politicians. I can get behind that. I can get behind that one. Be afraid, politician.
So you conquer yourself.
What if culturally two groups believe different things, and are they both right or both wrong? So this is actually a really important discussion to have on like whether something is correct or wrong, because morals are something that is subjective, right? And they affect the community they're a part of. So the only way you can know truly if something is right or wrong is if you ask me and I tell you. Because I'm the only person in the entire world that is correct about everything. So, yeah. Alright, what do we got next? I could go... Oh, hey, interception. I'll do that. Round! Round! Now pick a side! Okay, what's 107 times 3,457? 8. Ray's correct, it's 8. Also, phylogenetically, trees don't exist. You can look at plant genetics and nothing is a tree. Oh my god!
You have captured a radio tower.
You're sending me into the stratosphere. You sended me. No idea what those words mean. They're big words. Trees are a social construct. So is gender. So is race. You gonna dispute the existence of those next? With your science? Drop kicking. Ray can't be correct. You just said only you can be correct, which means Ray was wrong. I hate you so much. You know what else is a social construct? My dick. Bro! Get out! SMH my head. I'm sorry. Don't you put that little scrunglow. Don't you put that little scrunglow. It'll make me sad. Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that? I thought that was an enemy. I keep forgetting that tension is just fucking dead. No, he's not. He's alive in my heart. He's alive in my heart. I gotta take my heating blanket off. It's getting too hot. You know, I find it interesting that trees are not related, though. Not really. I mean, no. I guess it's not something I care about. Or vegetables. Not really. Not really. Dodo has literally told me it loves plants. This is cope. I'm allowed to love things, but also not care that they're not related to each other. I eat plants. A lot of people do. A lot of people eat plants. I have an idea. I'm going to the United States of America and I'm going to eat every single brick that I see. And I will not stop until I am done consuming every single brick. No one is safe. No house is safe. No building is safe. No construction site is safe. No, nothing is safe. I'm coming and I'm going to eat everything. You're what? You heard me. You heard me. The United States is going to get got.
Try and capture another signal. Be careful though.
Even the drug bricks, Lego bricks, or are we talking about building? We're talking about building bricks. Also, your AC is coming through? Well, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about that. The great brick shortage. The other day, when I was in bed, I looked up and there was a spider coming down on my wall. So I grabbed one of my bed bricks and I crushed it with it. Deal with it. Let the bird be chilled. This is the first time I've ever heard your AC on stream when you weren't talking. Oh, it's when I'm not talking.
Tower lost.
Oh. I feel like I'm in VC. Whoopsies! What if someone's bricked up? What does that mean? What does that mean? Thank you for the tomato. I'm gonna eat it. Why are you all pointing a knife at me? Don't eat that brick without consent is what it means. What does being bricked up mean? What does it mean? Oops. You know we're hard? Why? Why is that how you say that? Hard as brick. Oh! Okay. That makes sense. It's the new version of rock hard. Oh! Instead of bricking your pants, or are you just happy to see me? There's a million words for this stuff. You don't need to ask why. I do need to ask why, because I'm curious. That's part of learning. Sure, you can tell me information, but I probably will not remember it unless you explain to me why it is the way it is. That's why I hate math. Every time I'd be like, why is this the formula? It'd be like, cause it is. You just need to listen to me. I'm your teacher. And I'd be like, well, frick you! And then I would get sent to the principal's office. To be fair, being high also has a billion different names. I'm really zooped off the scrungle right now. I could see that. I could see that meaning that you're high. You know what I should have done in Disco Elysium? I should have stole the boots off of the dead guy without him knowing. And I'm really sad that I didn't get to do that. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna make sure that I steal his boots next time. Because they should have been mine.
We cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage.
Why are you so against the trees? 'Cause I'm 4 years sober. You're sober for 4 years? Wait, what? Off of everything or just weed? From drugs. Ah. But also alcohol, right? Because alcohol is a drug.
Will serve you well.
Dodo, how do you like your coffee? I like my coffee. I like it really sugary. I like it with you. Oh, that's so fucking cute. Oh my god. You're adorable. You're adorable. From non-controlled substances. What is a controlled substance versus a non-controlled substance? Like, would alcohol be considered a controlled substance because you can only buy it at a certain age? Is that what that means? Dodo, knock knock, who's there? Coffee, alcohol, medicine. I mean, alcohol's controlled though, because you have to be a certain age to buy it, right? What about substances that are out of the can't be freaking controlled? That go into mosh pits? I eat mops? Yo, that's pretty sick. Hell yeah. You know how hard it is to tutor math to someone who isn't on your level? Without going into full child teaching mode? I wish my teachers would go into full child teaching mode. Maybe then I would have learned something. They just say, just read the book. The textbook will tell you what to do. I'm like, the textbook told me, but I don't get it. And then I'd be like, I don't learn like this. And they'd be like, I'm your teacher, I know how you learn. Clearly you don't, because I'm failing! If you were a good teacher, you know what? Some teachers take it as a pride. They'll be like, oh, you know what? That's how you know that I'm a good teacher, because most of my students are failing, which means my course is hard. Which means that I'm teaching the best. And it's like, brother, most of your goddamn students are failing because you can't teach worth shit. That's not a badge of joy. Crazy. I'm gonna buy a guitar and then deep fry it and then play it. Can I eat it after? Because if it's deep fried, then that's food. Dodo, I said knock knock. Who's there? I had a teacher who told a programming language chronologically. I don't know what that means. Wait, what does that mean? Sure, I can eat it? Yo, frick, yeah, let's go. I eat mop? Oh. I eat mop. Oh! That's a good one. That's a good one. You almost got me there. You almost got me. But you didn't. That was a good one.
There is no shame in dying.
Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for joining the nest. I hope you enjoy your stay in the nest, and I hope that you like Warframe. Damn girl, you my homework? Because I want to slam you onto my desk and ignore you? Brother! What the? Beans! I am not a god. I am capybara. Capybara. Capybara, 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 capybara. Let's freaking go. I love Warframe. It's fun as heck. Hell Hell yeah! Let's go! Which Warframe is your favorite Warframe? Hell is not fun. How do you know that? Have you been there? That's what I thought. That's what I've thought. Grendel Prime? Oh, frick, yeah. Oh my god. It has been forever since we saw someone who's like a Grendel Prime main in here. Did you just censor hell, then say hell anyways? I can do whatever I want. Don't question me. Oh, Jesus. No, don't point in love. I'm doing good tonight, though. I hope you're also doing good. I am playing Warframe for the first time in a while. Probably gonna send my PC to a repair shop to get it explodinated, though. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. So I want my PC to be repaired. But it's messed up. I love eating people and becoming a wrecking ball. That's so true. We can question whenever we want. Don't question us. What do you mean I'm not allowed to question you, but you're allowed to question me? What? My issue was with tutoring someone in maths is that I just automatically know a bunch of things and it's hard to explain to someone the basics. I gotta say, teaching is a skill. Teaching good, I will say. Teaching good is a skill that most people, like, I gotta say, even 50% of teachers don't have. Like, genuinely.
Come. We have much to accomplish.
It is incredibly, yeah, teaching well is incredibly difficult to do. Most people can't do it. Why are you laughing at me? I'm doing good, just relaxing before work. I'm playing Poke Rogue? Is that a roguelike Pokemon? Some subjects I can teach real good, others I can't. Get out. Get out. Get out. Pokemon roguelike? Yep. Oh, frick, yeah. I didn't know that there was a Pokemon roguelike. What do you mean? Sorry, I just immediately assumed that you were making a perverted joke because it's you, and I just assumed the worst. My bad if that wasn't what you were doing. I teach you to play Fortnite Festival. I love Fortnite! Fortnite Battle Pass. What's the joke? The joke? Oh. Okay, maybe I'm a pervert. Maybe I'm a pervert. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? I thought you were making, you know, some subjects I can teach real good. You know? That kind of joke. It's also hard to teach people how to play a game because of how many things are muscle memory. That's so true. Because you things that you assume, that's what makes it really hard for being a teacher, is because some things you just do because you know to do them, but they're not common sense, you know? So even though you're like, oh, everyone knows this, that's not true. You got to think of everything. And if you can't think of everything, that doesn't work. I can also teach you to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I was explaining K-Drive controls to someone again, and they finally said, oh, you gotta hold it? I've been explaining it wrong for years. Oh, no. I teach sexology. My brain forgets that's Riz. Literally. They're doing a shiny event where we have a ×2 chance to run into shiny Pokemon. Ooh, that's freaking baller. I'm not MR23. Big yay. Are you MR24? I'm MR4. True. Imagine trying to teach kids and they all freak out when they say 67. 6'7". Dude, I was talking to my mom about 6'7" the other day. And she's like, I don't get it. And I'm like, Mom, it's nonsensical. You just say 6, 7. That's it. That's the joke. I explained it to her. And she's like, yeah, but depending on the context, it can mean other things. And I'm like, what the hell could it, what could it possibly mean? And she's like, some people use 6, 7 instead of saying okay. And I'm like, Mom, not a single person on the planet uses 6, 7 that way. Nobody says 6, 7 as a way to say okay. There's no way. I don't believe it. No, she's right? Nah. No. That's not true. You're a liar. You're a liar. I meant to say I'm MR23 now. Oh! Frick yeah! Congrats! I thought you were saying I'm not MR23, which means I'm MR24. I like absurd stuff that doesn't make any sense.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here to find them and capture them.
Huh.
Your path has led here.
Oh, hey. It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water. You know what?
It's time to drink water.
Stretch!
Something tells me that this is not right. Why are they both doing this?
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find
That's a normal bug? Yo! What the heck? Why are you not doing it? I'm Wisp! Look at me, I am doing it! This is my natural state of being, brother! What do you mean? Whoop.
target located. Bring them in.
God forbid men have hobbies. My bad, you right.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part
And each
is down
Pokemon has
here.
3 shinies? 3 different shinies! That have different tiers of luck? Yo, that sounds like a game I would do absolutely horrible in. Dodo, you should know by now I don't look at the gameplay. You right. You are so right. My bad, Slim. It's been happening since the update.
Stay focused.
Oh,
There's a heavy
okay.
wave approaching.
Sometimes I want to rip all of my skin off because it doesn't feel right. There's something wrong with it. It's like there's a person underneath me and I need to let them out. Do you ever feel like that?
You will give me an
Another
egg.
job well
Oh, the
executed.
skeleton. That was a molten bug confirmed. Hello, Hellzone. How are you doing? Thank you for the hat pads. And thank you for the safe egg deposit in the nest. And doing good? Hell yeah. That is what we like to hear.
You will give me an egg.
Thank you for the safe egg deposit in the nest. I think it's common for people with dysmorphia. Really? So the reason why I want to rip my skin off is because I have body dysmorphia? That's what gives this feeling? That's terrible. Oh my god. I guess that makes sense because part of the skin that I want to just rip off is my boobs. Depends. But no, I have to get surgery to do it the right way.
Being stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Slort.
Your light has been seen.
You also have overstimulation. Oh, that's true. Yeah, no.
Prepare for incoming support.
Right now. Nothing! Okay. What the actual hell? What the actual hell's what? That's propaganda. You can't convince me Dodo's not a lobster. What? I'm not a lobster. Why would you think that I am? I'm not a lobster. Become slime? I wish that I could, because then I wouldn't have skin. I would just be slime, you know? That'd be pretty nice. Proof you're the one trying to escape your exoskeleton. Well, it's not my fault my exoskeleton sucks. I was just born like this. I love being slime. Return to slime. Another thing in a box. I love being slime. Get out. That's not what I said. Slime frame when? I don't think they could make a slime frame because it's like how do you make a metal slime? You know what I mean? They should make a slime frame? How? How would they do that? You know how hard it is to explain something that I frequently think about carving or clawing out my eyes?
What's over?
Damn. Total literal half of the warframes are goo. What? What? No. They're not goo. They're made of metal. Imagine a Pharaoh fluid frame. A what fluid? Look at Nidus and tell me he's solid. I mean, they all look solid. They all look pretty solid. You know? Maybe I need to turn my... Hold on. Let's just turn the Ortis down. Wukong turns into a fart cloud. I mean, technically, but like I thought that was just magic.
We see your sacrifice.
I didn't think that meant that he was like made of magic. Listen. Yeah. I thought it was just magic. What's wrong with that? Gara glass ASMR. I did a nerd thing for my Grendel and made him an orange lantern. Oh hell yes. Oring.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
I should probably turn everyone's voices down. I think I'm gonna do that. Hello? Ow. What the? Okay, now it's open.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
This
approaching.
life belongs to him.
There's a loud noise. Is it inside the goo? What's above the goo, isn't it? This is why I turned my volume back up. So I could hear that. Hear the goop. Even if it's magic, he still turns into a fart cloud. Yeah, medallions make noise. That's why I turned my volume back up.
Let us answer this violence.
But you have to have certain volumes up. I don't know what it is. I says playing muted all the time. You're valid for that. Dialogue volume. Narrative. Enemy. Companion. Let's turn you down. I don't know what section that is under. Like, is it ambience volume? It's gotta be ambience, right? It's gotta be ambience. Gonna force every politician into an opera night and make them have glass butt plugs. Bro! What? That's crazy work. That is crazy work.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno. Schlorp. Now we should have a capture. Desending the hounds to the localization team for someone using ChatGPT is hilarious. What the hell happened?
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive.
Give them a warrior's death. Sending out Varuna.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
There is
Target located. Bring them in.
I think this is gonna be my last mission. I don't feel well and I need to lay down. My blood sugar is not feeling very pog, champ. If you know what I mean. Because I'm diabetic. I think it's safe to assume we're doing male-female prime order now. Did you eat breakfast? Yeah, I did. I don't know what's wrong with me. It happens sometime. You normally? Kind of, sort of. Most of the time. Sometimes. It's winter. I don't think winter has anything to do with it. Someone on localization got lazy and copy-pasted dialogue from ChatGPT and it said ChatGPT says NFD. That's embarrassing, dude. I'm curious. Dodo, what's your favorite food? Burgies! Burgers! I love burgers. Burgers are my favorite. Absolutely. Alright, gamers. I am going to end the stream and go take a rest for a bit because I have to go on an adventure later. I am going to find out what's wrong with my PC because I'm gonna with Sprinkles' help finding a PC repair shop that is good. I'm going to bring my PC to a repair shop, but Dodo, notice how you never crashed again? We've only played like 4 or 5 games since I last crashed. What am I supposed to notice? You mean after removing all of my Alad V's? I never crashed again? It was the Alad V's. It was the Alad V's. My poor Alad V's. So sad. I need to find something, some place that will help me fix. I'm gonna keep No, it did crash after the removal. That's what I thought, yeah. I could be wrong, though. I forget all the time. I'm gonna keep streaming this week like everything is normal until I find a place to take my PC to, and then I will announce in Discord what days it will not be available because I will be taking in my PC. So I love all my stinkies. I miss you. Here's a raffle, and I will fix everyone's eggs who showed up because that's how it works. So all of your eggs will be normal when I see you next.